Is it necessary for your immigration case to be outside standard processing time in order to file a mandamus lawsuit? My name's Erick Widman. I'm an immigration lawyer, and a common issue that nearly everyone is facing these days is excessively long processing times with USCIS and the State Department. What used to take a year is now taking 2 years or 3 years. The wait times are horrible. And USCIS and the State Department, unfortunately, are saying nothing can be done. They even have a chart at USCIS on their website that says 80% of cases are processed within this time frame, and therefore don't follow up until this date has passed. That's extremely frustrating, and people are understandably feeling helpless. Following up with e-requests, asking the senator for help, unfortunately, are not enough to push the big bureaucratic beast forward and get some results. These agencies are very powerful. They've got massive resources, and they're a monopoly. So what can be done? Thankfully, a mandamus lawsuit is a great remedy, and the federal judiciary is not going to hold back and enforce your rights because they have a reasonable standards that is not connected to the supposed standard wait time of USCIS or the State Department. It's not reasonable to have to wait 3 years, for example, for an I-601A waiver to be processed. One of our clients is waiting that long, and the standard processing time on the USCIS website now says it's 44 months, about 4 years. Thankfully, you can take, as we're going to do, a lawsuit into federal court, file a mandamus case with a federal judge, and we're going to point out that even though the USCIS website says standard processing time is this much, it is unreasonable to have to wait that long. It is unreasonable for families to be separated and for lives to be put on hold for such a ridiculously long period of time. We're also glad that judges are agreeing with us. U.S. attorneys are taking action. They're the opposing counsel in these cases, and they are pushing USCIS. They're pushing the NVC to set up interviews and embassies to get interviews set up abroad, because we're not asking for money damages. We want resolution for our clients, and you want to be with your family. Businesses want to have their employees working for them. It is reasonable to get cases resolved in a matter of 60 days, which is the time it takes for them to reply to the complaint. So a few more months of waiting as opposed to years more of waiting. We highly recommend these. They're effective, one of the few remedies right now that actually work. Take care. Let us know if you have any questions.